Hey guys, Tatsuka's58 here, and today I'll be checking out the new trailer for Dogman, a new Dreamworks movie based on the hit book series by iconic children's author Dav Pilkey. Now, I've been a pretty big fan of Dav Pilkey since I was little. I've always been a big fan of his Captain Underpants books, and after that series ended, well, I was hesitant in moving on to Dogman since he ended up replacing Captain Underpants. But after a couple years, I gave his book series a shot, and I really enjoyed them just as much as Captain Underpants. Maybe Dav Pilkey will do another Captain Underpants book one day, but who knows? That could be years from now, so Dogman, he does a pretty good job on his own, nonetheless. Anyway, Dreamworks did a Captain Underpants movie back in 2017, and that ended up doing really well. I really enjoyed it. So it's really cool to see they're coming back to do a Dogman movie. And when you think about it, Dogman was more successful than Captain Underpants, because Dogman's only been around for 9 years almost, so. And Captain Underpants has been around for almost 30, so. So yeah, Dogman got a movie a lot faster than Captain Underpants ever did. But basically the book series is about a cop named Dogman, and he was created after an incident involving a cop and his partner dog. Basically a bomb kind of destroyed their bodies. The cop, his head was dying, but the dog, his body was dying. So after the surgery of the century, they decided to swap the heads. Then thus Dogman was born. And he fights crime, but he still kind of, has dog urges and all that stuff. And that kind of causes problems. His arch enemy is Petey the cat, who was introduced in another Dav Pilkey book, Super Diaper Baby, back in 2011, the second book of that series. But he ended up becoming the major villain in Dogman, and he ended up going through a bit of a redemption arc later on, which I think was really cool. And I suspect that this movie will probably take place during the first couple books, probably, because I do know that little Petey, a little clone of Petey, ends up having a major role in this movie. So I look forward to seeing how that goes. So let's jump right in and see what this new movie has to offer us, shall we? And click.
Dogman!
Yep, there's the K9 cop himself.
When the streets are held hostage.
Bomb! Break the dog! Hit the siren! Ow!
Two of the city's finest.
There's just a ramp there.
Together.
Green, red, green? Wait, aren't dogs colorblind?
And fight.
Yep, that's exactly what happened in the book.
What if we sew the dog's head onto the man's body? Great idea!
He gave the thumbs up.
Dogman!
Yep.
This Supa Cop made friends, solves crimes, and even plays piano for the old folks.
Wait, really? That's
Enough
nice.
about this dog man. It's time to stop this Supa Cop.
Yep, there's Petey.
Ruin my evil plans to destroy all do-gooders.
Huh. His voice is a little different than I imagined, but I'm not complaining.
Hey!
Pretty evil. Ha ha ha! Dog man, listen up. You're the only one that can stop him. With all your kung fu skills and your canine fortitude and whatnot. No time to waste. Cut it out. Stop it.
Like I said, dog urges.
Go and arrest Petey, and I don't care if it takes a montage.
Montage.
Buckle up.
Oh, the robot vacuum. I remember that from the first book.
Dogman, you only have one job to do. Keep your eyes on those monitors. So if somebody breaks out your favorite chew toy and waves it around, you look at the monitors. And if somebody just happens to have an Eastern Gray squirrel, you look at the monitor.
Honestly, he brought that himself. Oh, Pete Davidson. I didn't see the other names. January 31st. And that's a few months away. Yeah, that looks really, really good. The thing about the Dogman is that it's actually a comic created by George and Harold, the creators of Captain Underpants in the book series. So, I was actually curious to see if they would actually bring those characters back into this movie to establish the idea that this was a character created by them. It would be pretty cool to see Kevin Hart return as George, and honestly, I don't really know who plays Harold, to be honest, in the original Captain Underpants movie, but regardless, it would be cool to see if they come back. So, anyway, let's see who those other names are. Let's see, Pete Davidson, Lil Real Howery, Isla Fisher, and Ricky Gervais. Honestly, I know Pete Davidson, but I think I might know who those other names are. Let's, I'm gonna do a little research here, so. Let's see, Isla Fisher, she was in, says here she was in the Simpsons movie as a consultant. Ooh, she was in that Hot Rod movie with Andy Samberg. And that's a pretty funny movie, actually. The stunts he does. Let's see, she was in Rango. That's cool. Not really much else I know, to be honest. Anything that interests me, at least. But I kind of know who she is in a way. And then there was Ricky Gervais. I know who that guy. I have to know who that guy is. I recognize his name from somewhere. He was in Night at Museum. He was a major character in The Office. That's probably who I know him from. The BoJack Horseman, and numerous other things. But yeah, regardless, that movie looks really, really good, and I can't wait to check out Dogman next year. Anyway, that does it for this reaction video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Later.